Hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. This is Nintova and we are playing a little bit of Fallout 4 with Max. Uh, Todd was rude and he made us have an issue, so I had to reload, uh, and now I've got to try. I was going to try and break down some more stuff, but I'm a little gun shy now. I might just put. It was the bandana is what was causing an issue, huh? Is there still? Yeah. It wasn't that one, was it? It might have been. I'm not sure. I'm hesitant to do it again because, damn, but, we got to do what we got to do. We're still working on getting the red rocket where we want it. And this, of course, is less than ideal. This was just demonstrating different stuff and things, and but it's chapping my head. I want to get it fixed. I want to get that taken care of, at least cursory, in a cursory manner. We also need to get these going, and if I remember right, let's go ahead and pull it up. I believe it was nuclear material and a few other things were necessary. So let's double check that real quick, because that's sort of paramount to getting it done. Oh well, we're good there. I can put. Yeah, I can get two of these up. That'll be all right. And then what am I looking at here? Circuitry, more circuitry. Okay, so let's well, no, let's go ahead and put the two gun emplacements up first, and then we'll worry about getting the rockets going in a minute here. So why don't we slap you here, and then we'll put you over here, and now we have defenses so that they're happy, at least. So we're going to put you there and then close that down. Let's go ahead and fast travel back and see if we have any circuitry there. And I guess we can see if that one scavenger dude is still hanging out. I mean, I don't mind, but if you're going to chill out, you're going to have to join the team, dude, and start doing a job or something. All right, and so let's go ahead, pardon me, open this up, and its circuitry is kind of what we're looking for. We're going to take, I think we'll take all of those just because I know we had plenty of aluminium. We can take some more steel too. That's not a bad deal. Circuitry, there we go, and that's a lot of it. Okay, so now we're back to
Taking a trip down memory lane with that?
Sure, I guess. It's possible. Well, I'm overloaded. Well, that's, that's a thing. We'll go ahead and drop off this stuff. Let's see, it's mostly the armor stuff, so let's go here. And that, okay. And do we have any weapons that we feel like dropping off? Oh, we sure do. We're going to break those down for metal, but no real need to now because we have plenty of steel here. So that's looking pretty good. Why don't we drop off any of the miscellaneous and stuff to here? Keep those around. Okay, and the miscellaneous stuff. Wow, we got a lot of miscellaneous again. So let's go ahead and go to our miscellaneous container, and we will just drop it off. Oh man, the Robco Fund, please, and thank you. Okay, we'll take this to our book racks. Right. Everything in its place, people. That's what we do. That's what we do. So let's go ahead and go here to the miscellaneous, and you can go that, and then bada bing, bada boom, Robco Fund right there. We're looking sweet. We still got quite a few of these to snag, but we have, of course, all of the special ones, so that's great. Excuse your face. And then here, all that is. What the actual F are you doing? Brahmin don't go on beds, dude. They just don't. And fine, you're just gonna ignore me. This is normal, is it? Right. All right. Well, fine. I'm gonna go ahead and run back because it'll probably take the same amount of time as it will to port over there. Why are you in a fighting stance? Are we being attacked? Do we have somebody trying to invade? Am I short a person?
Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped. Takes my mind off things.
Well, that's good. Yeah. Why are you patrolling, though? Am I in... Okay, she's there. That's as should be. Do I have an emplacement that doesn't have somebody in it? That would cause them to patrol. I don't recall. It's been a while since I played, but it's not something I typically will do. That's one thing I can say for sure. That's not something that I would typically do. So we're good back here. Nothing bad going on here. No emplacements or anything. Ah, this one. There used to be a gal here. What happened to her? She up and quit? Yeah, and see, he's coming here now. He's making his way. So, I mean, it's not terrible, but it is surprising. I'm not sure why that would be. But we got room for another person, right? So let's check that real fast. I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, we got 14 beds and 11 people. I can actually turn on the mini chimichanga and get somebody out here, insofar as that goes. Well, we, I guess, do that. Bada bing, bada bum. You know what else we can do too? Yeah. Absolutely can do this. So let's go ahead and go to, it's these guys right here now. And I want that one. And I don't think I can do this one. That takes cap collector and that, but this one, absolutely we can put in. We'll just slap that bad boy right there, and now we can assign somebody to that. And that'll be just one more reason for people to gather here. And also a thing that we can actually utilize. And you can see that it produces happiness by the little smiley face. And there's, I think, 3 of them that you can build that actually do that. So and you can pop into them and it'll tell you. So the trader does, the armorer does not, but it's good for you. The weaponsmith does not. The food and drink, of course, does. This one does for sure as well. Useful to have around. And then so does the clothing one, oddly enough. So that all helps build the happiness of your settlement. And we're sitting at an all-time low of 67% for some reason. I'm not at all certain why it's dropped down that low. We should be sitting at 80. And I wonder if it's because I don't have, pardon me, I don't have enough guards now because there's an open job. I don't know how that affects our rating and in what capacity. So we'll just keep an eye on it. We're at 14 people, plenty of food, plenty of water as far as that goes. And we're going to start sending people. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Let me see. Let me end this. Did I put somebody on? No, because I don't have the option to look at it. So I was looking to see if I had somebody actually going between my settlements. But I don't really have any settlements built up yet, and I've done that on purpose. I want to be able to control the flow of the attacks, potential attacks, and limit them. And so we haven't really built up places too much beyond what is strictly necessary. This is the first one we're really starting to deal with in that manner. And so let's see, let's go upstairs. Well, let's do this first. Let's go here. And we're going to go ahead and store all that. Excuse me, why do I keep doing that? I haven't played that in a few days. So we here, and we got that, and let me see here. I believe I can make this one. So let's find out. There we go. And can I put the 10 in? Because we need that. Excuse me, I need to go here, not there. I need copper. Stink on a stick. A 5 will work, though, because the guns themselves, I believe, are 2 a pop. Let's find out. They require 2, so a 5 will work because we can run 1 and 2, and then a light, and then run that into a connector for here. So, okay. A 5 will work. So let's do that then. We're going to shoestring budget this whole situational. And 5, actually 5 is probably a better fit anyway, but it never looks right when you slap these down. So let's see here. Let's try and think about how I can fix that look. This is a stickler for the way they actually look and present. Like, see how that floats and hovers and stuff? It just looks bad. So the only way to really fix that is to use something that would naturally lift it up, which in most cases is this, but they're just too big. They're just too big. But what you can do, how much steel do I have? I've got plenty, so let's do this. Let's try and be tricky with this whole situation. Usually we can do something like that, but you can still see that it's not quite floating. And this is small too. Ah, gosh. Well, yeah, that's kind of not going to work, is it? Not really. So let's utilize you for our missiles, and we'll just put you there, go another one on top. And then let's see here. I believe that it gets finicky unless I do it this way, so let's go ahead and go here first. And then if I go back, and then here, and now it'll let me throw that on there, and then I can place one on top. If I don't, I think what typically happens is this one says, no, I don't really want to be placed on top of there now. There's something that's causing me not to be able to do it. So I think that this prevents that situation from happening. So let's go ahead and get him set up. All right. So now let's think about this. Uh-oh. Now I'm out of screws. I've taken apart several of these, so I actually have several of these hanging around. So what I could do, maybe... Okay, let's see what this looks like. It's not ideal. It's not what I normally do, but, you know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with changing things up, making it look a little bit different. That's cool, right? So let's do this. Okay, we like that. And then we'll just do that. Oh, hello. Hello. Come on. Get with the program. Boom. So if I was to take you and put you, say, like so, and take you and we'll put you like so, and we will connect you together, right? And then this one should be able to reach here without anything. And then what we will do is go here and we will go this. You know, that light is getting in my way and is making me mad. It is really causing a problem. Can I jump at all? Thank you. No. I mean, I will get up in its face. All right, thank you. And now we have missiles and gun emplacements. That's not too terrible. That doesn't look so horrible. So we'll live with that. Now, these guys. Why did I pick those on the bottom? They're so expensive compared to the other guys, but we've started it. We're just going to run with it. That's just what we're going to have to do. So this will be, go here. Let's throw this in for, stink. Throw this in first. We know that it's the match to that, so let's throw it here. It doesn't want to. It hates everything about that. Well then. Yep. And so, you know, the steel problem persists. It just does. And there was something I saw when I was running by over here. It caught my eyeball. There's one of these. It's floating a little higher than I would like. Can I bring you down, sir? Thank you. Yes, my eye is that ridiculously OCD with this stuff. It's horrible, I know. But that's me. There we go. So now it looks okay. We can live with that. And we've got defenses here now, you know, of a rudimentary sort. Actually, better than rudimentary, to be fair. I mean, 2 missile emplacements and 2 heavy machine guns. That's going to do some damage. If we get attacked now, we're not in a horrible place. So let's just... Oh, what in the hell am I doing? Thank you. Let's close that up. Close that up. You coming, sir? Yeah, you sure are. Alright, so... Done stuff and things. That side's handled. That side's handled. So our next one will be the gun emplacement on this end to get really good coverage even down the road, but more importantly up on this ridge, because this ridge is what concerns us. And then these guys will have a nice range. They will actually attack things really, really well from where they're at and from that altitude. And so that's just beautiful. Then the machine guns will, you know, take care of things as they close. So we like the way that looks. I've seen them in action doing it before. Whenever I've been attacked by decent-sized groups of super mutants and even the Rust Devils, but mostly the super mutants are the tough guys, especially later on when they start becoming really tough. And they're coming in with Gatling lasers and different things like this. They can lay down a fair amount of damage at that point. So we feel good about this. We feel really good about what we've just done. So let's double check our quest log and see where. Oh, that's right. Terrorizing sanctuary. I got to do. That's why. Pardon me. That's okay. That explains both things. This is why our happiness is down, and I bet it's why the one gal's missing. They kidnapped her, and we've got to get her back. We had best do that one sooner than later. So let's see where this is at. It's right here. We've been here before. Excuse me. I don't want to put a marker. Oh, I haven't discovered it? I thought I had. Well, I will soon. Oh, the old gullet. There is a fair chance that they are back. Let's play it safe, and then we'll go check it out. That place is one that you want to be careful about going there because you can teleport into some pretty severe problems. Getting swarmed by a bunch of the higher end ghouls is just not good. The withered ones, those guys are rough. They regen quick. They're super stupid fast. They have really good resistances. Yeah, they're just a pain. So we'll avoid that. We'll just come in here where these silly people are at, and then let's look at our marker is this way, so let's head on out. Okay, we're good here. Let's double check our weapons. What are we busting around with, just so I'm familiar? The shotgun, oh yeah, we've got our street sweeper. Got that for running around. Got that, which does decent. Is that a double shot? 25% less action, that's what that was. So we're still going to take this one. We've got a lot of shots on hand for it, and there's just no reason not to. Ooh. Didn't we send this thing off to find things? Scan for components, absolutely. You know, copper sounds good. Wait for iBot to locate copper. Sure. Get on with your bad self, Eddie. Oh, we haven't discovered this one yet. Oh, that's because we haven't really done that much for the Minutemen. This is one place that they will send us to. Typically, when you do the Two Sisters... Oh, well, yeah. You know, let's just go ahead and ignore everything. Glad he's on the job, because I was totally just, you know, insert head up bottom, talk. Oh, well, yeah. Let's go this way. Thanks, Codsworth. Appreciate you. I think there's one more in here upstairs. I hear you. I'm glad you think it's a piece of cake.
I'm not done with you. Not even in the slightest. Pining for the good old days, sir?
Yeah, probably. Let's go up here. Well, I took a shot and missed, so...
Still having fun?
Sure. You are, clearly. Steel, we'll take that. Kill it yet? What are you doing? I mean, I heard you were this thing, this big thing, and here you are.
here somewhere.
You want to go back to where I found you? Unemployed in Greenland?
All this is.
I shot him. Your turn. That guy just does not want to come down at all, and I'm fine with that.
I never leave. Apparently decided we were too much trouble.
Oh.
Let's make this quick, shall we? I was just getting warmed up.
I mean, I'm not sure why they didn't want to attack, but I appreciate it. Made me look good. Pardon me. Sorry.
Yeah!
We will take everything you got, people.
Got it.
Actually, might as well go into the tunnels where those guys spawn from too, as far as that goes. So we'll do that. Let's go ahead and pop a squat here. There we go. Complete. Wait for iBot. Recover the copper from. Oh, he locates it for me. That's a bomb. I mean, was that bomb attached to it? I don't know.
Nice.
Oh, that's right. These guys. You know. Okay. Oh, whoops. Take you for the steel, too. I don't want to really rob from this place, too. Well, it's not robbing, obviously, but take from it so that when I want to build this place up, I'll be able to. So, right around the corner from this place, right down here, is a little cave situation. And there's a bunch of them that are down here. So let's go ahead and handle this.
What's all this then? Never mind.
Behind
Picking
you.
up hostile life signs.
Yeah, he's behind you.
Resting.
There's one more. Actually, I don't think that is a bug because there's a bunch of super mutants that are right over here as well. So, well, we're going for that right there. That's where we're headed.
Taking pot shots at us, eh? Cowards!
Oh, I guess it was one. All good. All right. And you, I think there's one more person in there. Maybe not. Maybe not. So we're going to go ahead and go in here, and then I will duck again because I'm not sneaking. All right, you can see him on the wall there.
What's all this then?
Oh.
Be fun!
That.
This is a good time to fill up the water filter.
For you, I'm not drinking that radiated crap. I'll tell you right now. I can't open that. I might be able to get this one open, though. Indeed.
Nice.
This is one of the doors that the only way you can open it is via the terminal, so I had. Nice. All I see is steel.
I dare say my senses are picking up quite the smell. I can't imagine it must be pleasant for you, sir.
I can't imagine it is. What is pleasant is finding all the stuff, though. Okay, and then there's that. We'll just take all this good stuff right here. Take that, and you, because we love you. And that's it. That's the entirety of this place. Now I know there's a lot of cans and stuff too at their place over there. Kind of a tough fight, but I think we'll be okay. We've got our boy with us, and I don't anticipate too much trouble, to be fair. So let's slip on across. Scratch my nose real quick, a little behind the scenes action there. I had a little itchy scratchy action. Actually, let's go ahead and focus on what we're supposed to be doing. Yeah. All right, I hear another bug. Where are you at? Where you at, Cheeseful? Well, now I just don't even care.
If there's a use to that, I'll eat my hat.
You know, I'm looking for your hat, and I don't see it. I don't see a hat. Does that mean you have a sad? Does you has a sad? All right. Now
Who's there?
we've been around these parts before. We just haven't done much with it.
Sir, something's afoot.
Yeah, his foot's somewhere. I'm sure it landed somewhere.
Picking up hostile right side. Not this side.
Sure. You're definitely not the brightest bulb in the pack. We're going to take all that stuff. Every bit of it. It's all good. Heck, I'll even take that board because it's wood. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Now, I know I'm going to pop a squat here because I know that right over here is a couple of scents that are wandering around.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
How do you know it's hostile? Well, everything to you would be hostile, I imagine. Let's go ahead and scope the situation out.
Overactive movement detected.
Yeah,
Curious.
I believe you're inside that building, yeah?
You cannot remain undetected for long.
Interesting. I hear him underneath me now. That's just bizarre.
I knew you would reveal yourself.
You were sneaky, I'll give you that. Well, we're going to find an Eddie Winter thing here, aren't we? I don't really get all that garbage. I do need that, though. Don't care about the pen. This place is empty. Excuse you, you bullied me, dude. Take you. And you. And you. Turn on our light. Might as well. No sense in scraping around in the dark. There's just no sense in that at all. Oh, we're going to find ourselves a lot of phones, aren't we? It's going to be wonderful. Thank you. I'm bumping my head on stuff and things. Oh, nice. This place doesn't suck at all. Got all kind of good stuff. I mean, I'll take everything. I don't care. Can I sneak under this? I mean, I am being bullied by environments, by robots, by my ineptitude. Right, let's read about Mr. Eddie Winter here and get another little something. I think his name's Eddie. I know it's Winter. I know he sounds like a two-bit, like cliche mobster when you hear him talking. Yeah, that really went nowhere fast, didn't it? There we go. Hello, hello. Oh. Oh, okay, good. Didn't bring my leg. Right then, in we go. This place isn't too jabby. I think what we'll do is grab our street sweeper. Because it does crazy damage to super mutants. And we like that. And that's what this place is full of. Nuclear material, thank you. Alright. Come on in, Codsworth. We're going in hot. Well, not yet. We'll take the two guys down below and the dog that's down below first, and then we'll work our way around. So, one guy with a bomb usually sits right over there.
Someone there. Now try and hide. What is it?
What's all this?
Go ahead and hide, little man.
That's how it's... Am I right, sir? Someone went through a great deal of trouble to fortify this place.
Yeah.
Nice try. Bug it off, eh? That won't do. Not at all.
You can't hide forever.
Ah, there you are. That about takes care of that.
Yes, it does.
Come on, please. You'll have to do better than that.
That's nice. They're all coming to me. Usually I have to sneak around and find them, but
So weak.
where?
That is? Well, fine then.
This is fantastic. I mean, I prefer to do it this way every time,
Not
please.
work, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
Oh, jeez.
Yo, psst.
Sir?
Yeah. Aw, stink. I forgot to take everything off of him. Well then. Never mind. And I'm damaged as well. So let's see. The apparel is the least... pardon. The apparel, I was saying. Let's just drop that. That tends to be heavy. And we don't need any of it, really. I'll keep the bowler hat for Dooflitchy McGingus. Baton. Get rid of the mines. We don't care about that so much. I guess the board as well. Where are we sitting at 332 or 360, so we got 30-ish left.
I'm gonna feast on your flesh.
Caution, sir. Thought you could hide from me. No such luck, I'm afraid.
Yep. That guy found himself
Good show all around.
in a situation. You
Come
know,
out and face us, scallywag.
why don't I do that? Heal up right now. I'll do too.
Peekaboo.
Alright. I had to pull down the mic because I was sneezing and it was bad, and we're going to be overloaded again because I have no self-control at all. Tell you what we'll do. Just grab all this stuff.
You coward.
Good jobs. Safe jobs. Protect workers now. Sure. Oh, you're bullying me, and I've got somebody to shoot. Get out of the way. I mean, I moved him with a shotgun. That's how I roll. I'm a harsh master, but I'm fair.
What? Who's there? You humans made us. Now suffer for your arrogance.
So much metal here. So much metal. We like it all. I'm telling you, dude. You know how it's going to go. You're going to catch one right in the middle of your chest. This place is nasty. Look at that. He's wearing a helmet. Ooh, yeah, we like that too.
Suffer and flee.
I'm suffering with slow walking. I think it's probably worse, if I'm honest. All right, let's look at this crap and see what we're doing. How overweight am I? Oh, you know. A lot. I wish I could tear this stuff down. I really do. I wonder if there's a container or something that I can leave it in and come back and get it. We got one right here. As I continue to pick things up. But okay, let's see. Transfer. I'm going to put a bunch of weapons in you. Because I want the steel is what I'm most interested in. And I think, well, those are any, no legendaries there. Okay. Any crap I don't really want. Get rid of those. And I think I'm alright here. Am I overloaded still? Did I accidentally grab everything back? I think I totally did. I was trying to... Okay, let's grab that. And put it in here. Yep, that's exactly what I did. It's that muscle memory, I'm telling you. The two games are near enough. But just that little bit different that causes me problems. Okay, so now we're at 257. We'll just do that. Okay. And if it's there when we come back, fantastic. If not, you know, I'll find more. We're very specifically looking for stuff. And I don't think that breaks down into anything useful for me. This does, and that does for sure. One has springs, the other one had silver plate. Scalpel, yeah. Take that. All these guys are wearing body armor now.
Yes.
Actually, the toy rocket ship breaks down with nuclear material, so we'll take that. We'll leave those. Nothing.
I wanted a fight.
Oh, you're gonna get one. Just gotta be patient, fool. None of that. Go here. Let's see what we got going on here.
That's it.
And I'll even take the silver table knife. Why not? Cafeteria trays are good. That's good. Go ahead and go here.
I'm in.
Okay. Okay, that's closed off. Got it. Let's see here. All right, got that. She's up there watching me play. She goes, "Why is that guy talking to himself? What's going on?"
Look, I don't need to get bit. I worked all day to find cat food.
Well, among your many jobs is not only do you work to get cat food, but you are also a chew toy. You're just going to have to learn to live with that.
Rubbish.
I'm not sure that you understand what she's trying to tell you.
I'm not a SWAT boy.
Incorrect. See, that's the problem right there. You have a failure to communicate with the kitty catty.
Oh.
Go here, and we will take that one. What did I just see? Oh, more ammo. Yes, please. And, you know, kibbles and bits. That works for me. Go here. And we'll try and find out what's behind door number 3.
Sweet.
I see a quest marker.
What's that?
Your impending doom, sir. Shot glass. No. Go up. Go here. Am I being bit while I'm in this? That's awesome. I like that. Lights off. That was.
You had your time, human.
That guy came up and bit me on the biscuits. I don't appreciate that.
It's like
What is it?
talking about being bit on the biscuits. I'm almost being bit on the biscuits.
That dog tried to bum rush me while I was kissing my wife. That is not okie dokie. What up, Jangles? Uh-oh. I might have looted things I shouldn't have looted. That might be a problem. I might be right back. Is that a pipe? That's a syringer. Yes, please. Take that.
Yes.
Go there. That. That. And I don't really want that. Okay, here we go. Back around the corner. And this is just about a done deal, I think. Yeah, I'll take that. Armor I don't need. And a flip lighter, sure. I'm sure that breaks down into something useful, right? I'll take that and that. I don't care about that. Bottle caps, Deathclaw hand. I don't know why, but yeah, sure. I'll leave the super sledge. I'll grab that. Where is it? Okay, it's in the... Alright, got that. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Go here.
That's it.
And I believe this house is clear. We are done and done. Alright, so now we can go back and go back, and here we go. We'll head on back and tell them that these guys are handled, and then we will head to the Red Rocket. See if we can't finish what we started there, at least somewhat. We don't have near enough to finish it all. That I'm almost certain of, but got enough. So let's go here. Go here. Still only 11, so nobody showed up yet. Are you still arguing with the cat?
No.
Uh-huh.
She's arguing with me.
Okay.
She bit me, and then I got her under the blankets, and she yelled at me. But she bit me.
And? Hey, you. What are you doing?
No respect for the mom.
Well, I have a feeling she's giving herself a little bath so she can go lay on you. Because you're not warm enough already, you know. I don't know why I just put that in there. I should have taken that to the other place, but, you know, we will just, we'll deal with that situation, I guess. Whoops, back. There and there. And then here. And we go, you then over here, that's those, and that's this. Got those. All right, so let me see. Whoops. It's mostly steel, really, that we need in the worst way because of those panelings, the walls and stuff. I don't know why I'm looking in there. It's this side I need to look at, not the aid, not the miscellaneous, not anything except this. So we'll take those two. Oh wow, I didn't realize I had so much ballistic fiber. I might actually be able to do some armor upgrades. That would be nice. Those are steel. See, those are springs, which I believe I needed. Nuclear material and fiber optics, we'll take all of those. Nuclear material and wood, we'll take all of those. 6 blow torches. Copper, we'll take 2 of those. Oh, I didn't realize some of these guys were plastic. I thought they were either steel or aluminum. Okay. Gears and springs and crystals, we'll take all of you. We'll take both of you. Circuitry, I'm pretty sure we need. Oh my. I got 30 coffee. From where? I don't know. And I don't know if it does anything. I mean, I love it. It's like one of my favorite things ever. We'll take all 4 of you. Who knows about the asbestos? So let's see. I'm going to be slow walking, aren't I? There's the cooking pans and the pots. There's all the copper in the world that I wish I had. Oh, I'm not quite overloaded yet. I'm doing pretty good. Lots of crystal. Gears, screws, and steel. Yes, please. Adhesive, I'm sure I'll need, so we'll just take a decent amount of those. Plastic, silver, and circuitry. We've got plenty of circuitry as far as that goes. Fiber optics, I probably wouldn't mind having. Copper and glass, yes.
You're gonna drag that junk around.
I am. I truly am. Are you working? Okay, you are working. Good. For a second, I thought it was powered down, which would have been not ideal. Not ideal at all. I really need to get a person tracking from here and touching bases to Red Rocket is what I could have done. But just having one person dedicated to that, I don't know. I don't know if you can multi-route them. I don't know if you can have them stop here and then stop somewhere else and then stop somewhere else and do a circuit. I don't believe that you can. I don't recall it being something that was possible, but let's see here. Oh, let's go up here. First things first, because I keep seeing it. There. let's see here. Oops. And now we were going to turn this around here and then see if we can't put you there now, which we can. Lovely stuff. Let's see here, right now. Okay, so now, oops. Now it's about the flooring, and we are completely out of steel. I don't know that I can do the flooring now. We'll find out. Nope. How much does it take? It takes 2 steel per. So we're looking at what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. About 20 just for the flooring. Yeah, building in survival is a lot different than building in creative, I'll tell you. It's an investment of time if you want to do it right, but I like it. I like doing it. Doesn't bother me really at all. It just sets me tasks, right? It's like self-assigned quests. We're still good here. We're still good there. What we'll end up doing is putting on the top of these 2 that we've already got here, those guys, they're going to get the improved lasers, and then the next one, like I'm thinking of putting one in the center here, and I'll probably make it identical to those. I'll have a heavy gun below, heavy laser above, and then on the outsides probably the same. Well, I don't know, I could put rocket launchers on both of those, and they'll get really good coverage, and then everything else will get the heavy lasers. That might be good. It's funny is the red rocket feels small when you first get here, but once you start enclosing it and sort of looking at it, it's bigger than you realize. It's not huge, but it still covers a fair amount of ground out here. Like putting my crops right here on this side. I'll usually run the mute fruit right here, and that's all they'll ever have here is the mute fruit. And insofar as water goes, you have to put down the water well type of thing or the crank ones. Those are the only ones that work because there's no legitimate water source here, so you just have to make do in that regard. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's throw a save down because we have done things again. And we're sitting right on that hour mark, so this might be a good place to stop as well. I think what we'll do is run it on back. And you can see how that's starting to look now when you sort of peep this place. It looks pretty slick. And then we can work on what we're going to do here. I'm thinking I might go sort of an extended balcony-ish look from the top, and maybe run the barn on top of that. I don't know. It's not how I usually do it, and actually I've turned that into quite a high rise before. I've had 4 and 5 stories on that thing. Built to the max limit one time, which was not as high as I was expecting it to be, honestly. But the problem that you have when you start doing stuff like that, when you start changing the way it looks that much, the game doesn't render it really well. It starts getting kind of mad at you for having that situation, especially here when you really change this around a great deal, which we've done a pretty fair amount. You can tell, this doesn't look anything like it did before, with this building, adding the buildings in there, but oh, that's right, we have the turn-in for doing that.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh?
Yes.
Thanks, friend.
You bet. All right, now hope that your happiness turns around, because damn. All right, and then let's go up here. I haven't perused my my nice little place here. Check out my stuff and stuff. It's so good. Just like this area. And I need to kind of flush it out some more too. But now that we have the ability to make the different places for people to work, we're going to be able to make a hospital sort of situation. I usually turn a house into that, but I think in this instance, I might just build their own little areas. So one will be like an armor and weapons sort of shop, and maybe the clothes will go there too. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just armor weapons, and then this will be like clothes in the general store, and then the last one will be a nurse's triage sort of setup, I think, maybe, because I have 3 platforms that I can put them on, so that lines up pretty nice. I'll start fixing this. Usually I have the workout area separated from the food area, and I think we may do that again now that we've got this. I think what we'll do is we'll create a space for a gym and get these out of here, and maybe put a, I don't know, like a dance light and a little music machine, and kind of make it more bar-ish and food-oriented, and kind of separate those out a bit just to get it looking right, kind of making sense, you know. So we'll look at doing that in the future as well. But that's a lot of scrapping. It's a lot of going out and scrounging up materials, which is good, which is fine. One last check. Let's check and see if let's see if somebody's shown up. No, not yet. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to save right here. Call this the end of an episode. As always, appreciate y'all hanging out. I really do. Hope everybody is surviving and thriving out there and taking good care of each other. Until next time, be good humans.